Myself, Mashri Kokatnoor, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Pharmaceutics, KL College of Pharmacy, Belgavi. Today I am going to discuss about the veterinary drug delivery systems. Then coming to introduction, veterinary medicine is the branch of medicine that deals with prevention, control, diagnosis and treatment of disease, disorders and injury in animals. Along with this, it also deals with the animal rearing, husbandry, breeding, research on nutrition and product development. Then what are the veterinary dosage forms means? Like humans, animals also require medicines to cure physical or mental disability. Veterinary science helps human health through the monitoring and control of zoonotic diseases like any infectious diseases transmitted from non-human animal to humans, and food safety indirectly through human applications from basic medical research. Then common veterinary dosage forms are, first one is oral dosage forms. It contains tablets, capsules, powders, suspension, emulsion, solutions, etc. And coming to parenteral dosage forms, it contains solutions, suspensions, liposomes, implants, and in situ forming gels, etc. Then topical formulations are paste, ointment, cream, lotion, transdermal patches, dusting powders, etc. Then special dosage forms like recombinant proteins and peptides, vaccines, and intramammary infusion products. Then coming to liquids and semi-solids. In that first one is solutions. These are clear homogeneous liquid dosage forms that contains one or more active pharmaceutical ingredients that dissolve in a vehicle. And formulations for oral solutions include solvents, buffers, preservatives, antioxidants, and flavors. Challenges with the manufacture of a solution includes active pharmaceutical ingredient solubility, formulation stability, sterility, and potential for microbial contamination. Quality attributes includes appearance, pH, assay, impurities, and microbial limit. Then next one is suspensions. A liquid suspension is a dosage form containing solid particles dispersed in a liquid vehicle. And a suspension system consists of two phases. The internal phase, which contains solid particles that are characterized by a specific size distribution. And the external phase, that is also called as a suspending medium, which while often aqueous can also be organic or oily. The next one is paste. It's a semi-solid dosage form containing a large portion, that is nearly about 20 to 50% of solids finely dispersed in a fatty vehicle. Vehicles used in formulations of paste and gels include aqueous solvents, oil or organic solvents, etc. Then gel is a semi-solid system in which a liquid phase is constrained within the three-dimensional cross-linked matrix. And lotions, these are the suspensions intended for external application. And creams are a semi-solid emulsion system that may be a oil in water or water in oil and containing more than 10% of water. Oil in water creams are more common than water in oil because former tend to be more comfortable to the users. And ointment is a highly viscous and semi-solid preparation intended for external application. Then coming to solid dosage forms, that first one is tablets. These are compressed powders prepared by one of three general methods, that may be by wet granulation method, dry granulation, or by the direct compression. In that, immediate release tablets, modified release tablets, and extended release tablets. The next one is delayed release. Delayed release tablets are designed to constrain the release of drug substance until the tablet has passed through the stomach. And bolus is a very large tablet that is intended to be retained in rumen. A slow dissolution process in ruminal retention provides an opportunity to achieve prolonged systemic drug exposure. The release of active ingredient generally release on erosion, diffusion from a reservoir, or dissolution of a dispersed matrix. Then implants. Implant is a small tablet that is manufactured in the same way as that of tablets, and it is a non-oral dosage form that can remain in body of animal for many months. That can be either immediate or moderate release. And chewable tablets, that chewable veterinary tablets were developed for dogs, manufactured by using standard pharmaceutical processing equipments. Most of these chewable tablets were manufactured by wet granulation technology using water or corn syrup. The next one is capsules. Capsules are a solid dosage form in which the drug is enclosed in a hard or soft gelatin shell. These cells are usually made from a gelatin, cellulose or polymeric materials. Then next one is powders. The active pharmaceutical ingredient is mixed with other excipients to produce a final product for oral administration. Drug powders could be added in a solid form or feed formulated as a soluble powder for addition to drinking water or milk replacer, or combined with the emulsifying agent to facilitate their administration as a liquid trenches. The next one is controlled internal drug delivery systems. It's an intravaginal insert that is typically used in dairy cattle, goats and sheep. Then parenteral products, these are usually used in the case of calcium deficiency in the cattle, etc. And topical dosage forms may be for any injuries or infections. And feed additives are preparations used in the veterinary medicines to deliver active pharmaceutical ingredient through food or medicine given to animals. Then conclusion is, animal drug dosage forms have their own requirements and characteristics based on their unique aspect of mammal and avian physiology. Veterinary pharmaceuticals serves an important role in preserving animal health, thereby also helps for the human well-being. Thank you.